My name is Peter Bruninger, and your name is?
Mark Choki.
Mark, how are you doing?
Fine.
You've got some gorgeous speakers at the show this year.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
Let's take a look at them.
This is the SG model. It's an upgrade from the previous Phoenix. It's got a bigger power supply. It has isolation of the drivers from the cabinet, and the cabinet's completely different internally to similar materials. It's got solid Perduc radius. It talks a lot less, so the imaging is better.
I like that.
So it's basically, the old one was like a Corvette. This is like the Z06. If you want to go 0 to 60 9/10 of a second faster, you pay $40,000 more. This is about $3,800 more than the standard stock. We still make the other one. It's in the next room.
This is how much?
$9,500 a pair.
That's a lot of speaker for under $10,000.
So the reviewers all seem to think so.
Well, that's what counts, and then the people who are the listeners and music lovers too count as well.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah. How about the rest of the system?
Kind of a mixed bag. We've got a computer, for high-res files. We've got Technics 1200, because this year we didn't bring the SPJ La Luce, and Peter isn't here. We didn't bring the big Soundsmith. So this is just a Technics with a Technics moving magnet cartridge. Very reliable, just simple. We have a 1988 Philips CD player, unmodified. We're using the Spida for the coax out into the Antelope Gold DAC, and then we come out of the Antelope Gold DAC up here into the TNA. It's a 1230R preamp, and then we're using RCAs out into the speakers, which are powered. So they have balanced, unbalanced in, and there's 3 130-watt Class A/B amplifiers in each one, and then all the EQ in it is analog.
Oh, cool.
We don't use DSP. Not that it's bad, it's just that the original product was much bigger. We still make it, and the signal to noise we could not get with digital, so we went analog. It makes it much more difficult to manufacture.
Well, let's do a little bit of listening on these gorgeous looking speakers from PTE. Mark, thank you very much for the system walkthrough, and thanks for making such beautiful sounding and looking products.
Well, thank you very much.
I remember when you went away, that day, that day. You didn't really have much left to say that day, that day. Sometimes it all just gets too much. I miss you, your voice, I miss your touch. Feels like years, please dry my tears. I remember when you went away, that day, that day. Sometimes I catch you trying not to cry. My mind believes you're coming back. My heart is other fears. Please dry my tears. Dry my tears. You're the only one who can. And when I reach out in the dark, hoping for some light, some spark, please calm my fears. your touch. It feels like years. Please dry my tears. I remember when you went away. That day. That day.
Beautiful, beautiful sound from PTE here today. You can hear it with good headphones.
I just can't move. I just can't think. Dishes piled up in the sink.
Thumbs up to PTE audio.
Can't feel my hands,
Superb.
my eyes.